Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is starting to get a little chippy outside. It looks like it's going to rain soon, but we had it held off here, and it was a decent day, all in all. This is a look ahead to the Sixers and Miami as the Heat are going to try to slow us down tonight in the second game. We just kept on rolling in the first game. We didn't obviously start out as good as we did in some of our 16 win streak games, but I wasn't nervous at all at any point of that game, even when we were down, I think, 10 or 12 at one point, because we've been such a good second half team for the whole second part of the season. So there's no reason. NBA's like that. You go down a lot sometimes, and you have to come back, and that stuff just happens. The Heat are going to look to try to take advantage again of Joel not being in this game. We look for him to be back next game. But I don't think they're going to do that much better than they did last game. They'll probably do like they did to start. They'll probably have a decent start because we might have to do matchups again, so we still flourish without Joel, like Brett Brown always talks about in post-game, how we do things a little bit differently when Embiid's not in the lineup to be able to flourish and produce on defense and offense and not just one end without him. So, yeah, I can expect the Heat to still be in this game for a while, but I expect the Sixers to then, if that's the case, have that big second half leap again, because they have just been kicking ass in the second half constantly now. So it isn't hard to believe that they're going to do it again. And I'm just impressed with how they continue to play. Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, since he's come back, been impressive as hell. He barely has any turnovers. He looks great. His shot looks like it's really starting to come back. Ersan and Bellinelli have just been great off the bench, sometimes even starting in terms of Ersan since we've got them, and it's just been fantastic. Now TJ's that fire energy ball lightning guy off the bench because we have Markelle back, and everything's really just falling into place and has been for the most part this whole season for the Sixers. And it's also great to see for Markelle's end, him doing good and contributing in games like this, these very important games, because people were obviously some, not me, but some were starting to consider him a bust or not as good as his worth. We need to give him time. Look at our guys. Joel took time because of injury. Ben took time because of injury. Nerlens, when we had him, took time because of injury. So a lot of these guys turn out well afterward. So you just got to give a little bit of time, and look what he's showing now. And I think this offseason he'll work really hard on his shot and come back and really be able to knock down those three balls next year, is my prediction. My prediction for tonight's game is the Sixers get another win. I think we win by 14 to 17 points, and that's my prediction. We get the win by 14 to 17 points. This has been a preview to the Sixers game. Let's go get them again. Sixers defeat those Heat and take them down to Miami, down 2-0. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.